Claire Stevenson, who is shooting this video, she happens to be a junior, soon to be a senior with my beautiful daughter Eva at Quigley Catholic. I've always loved the name Claire. That's a nice bride's name, right?
Fabulous name.
Diane Dorenberg, she is the wedding planner. She does it all here. And the royal wedding is happening tomorrow. Of course, Comcast, I'll be talking about it on KDK Radio. You've heard about me doing radio. Okay, I bet you have. And CBS Radio News. So I've got some things that I put together this afternoon while at KDKA for you to talk about. Determining your budget. It's time to do the math and crunch the numbers. What is usually your advice to someone who's worried, as they should be, about the cost?
It is absolutely necessary that they have a budget. Lots of the kids come in and just think, we'll be fine. You won't be fine. You need to decide the budget, and we're going to stick to it as close as we possibly can and give you options if we have to make some changes.
Now, making a guest list, checking it once and checking it twice. You want to invite everyone, but you just can't. What's the protocol?
Well, you should think about people that you're still going to be seeing 3 years after your wedding. So,
smart.
Yeah,
that's
they're
great.
Your friends that are going to be still your friends 3 years from now. Somebody you just met 2 weeks ago, maybe not as important to have them at your big day.
But why someone like you is very important, meaning the bride. The bride should really be the focal point. That's the way I've always looked at it, and that's my thought process. But more important, Diane, what's your thought process?
Well, my brides and my grooms are the most people. All the weddings here are customized. There's nothing that you absolutely have to do, you must do. We will sit you down for maybe 6 or 7 meetings through the process and do what you would like to do.
Now, the overall theme, which is very important, and I want you to really enunciate and speak loud on this, because I want people to understand this is how you should go about it. And I know aunts, uncles, grandparents, everybody's chiming in. But when it comes to your theme, what you need to know.
It needs to be the theme that you've been thinking about since you were a little girl and thought about being a bride. I can't wait to be a bride. Every little girl has thought about that, and that's what you need to go with, because in your head you have all kinds of things you've been dwelling.
Okay, before we come back with a bunch of other stuff, the most important thing is Shadow Lakes. As you can see, it's the showpiece. It is the place to have the most enchanting romantic wedding anywhere in Pennsylvania. What does this great place, in your opinion, have to offer? I mean, I can see.
It is. It's a premier location. You never have to worry about the food here. We have a fabulous chef, Art Mangi. Everything is always good. But no one else anywhere has the view that we have from here. If you have 375 people in this room, they all still have a view of the course.
And there's plenty of free parking, too.
Yes.
Easy access. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll come back more as we are counting down the hours to the royal wedding, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, tomorrow at Windsor Castle. Not to be outdone, Shadow Lakes. And of course, we'll talk about it on KDK Radio. Good evening.